Search for True Nature Center on our social media network.
The scientists who go into quantum physics are finding more and more the ungraspability of what it is they're seeking. It slides through their fingertips or through their fingers. They can't grab, they see it and they pounce and they miss. Because that which they are studying, that which that they are finding is a dance of molecules going in all directions and you can't grab. And this molecular structure that's bouncing all over the place, not without a drive behind it, not chaotically. It may appear chaotic in differing moments, but it's got a drive behind it. And the reason it has a drive behind it is because every single molecule, every single atom of these is the Divine One. It's informed by the Divine One. And the Divine One is entering manifestation. Doesn't matter how long it takes, but it's entering. It is an evolution. It is going on. You can stick the brakes on as much as you like, but all you do is suffer out of that activity. So at this level of it, we've got where we've come from, and the current status is we come to a new classroom that has us seeing for a moment something a lot more spectacular than the self-centered drive of an individual. Heart comes into the picture, and it's not just heart on its own, it's heart which governs the mind. And we also have a running commentary of the mind which creates all kinds of mischief. Man, do we know about that in these mind bodies. It's judgmental flat out. It's constantly assessing and assessing so wrongly. It doesn't show us who we are. It seems to be on an active drive of distraction from who we already are. And this capacity of realizing or being, more to the point, being who you are, is alive and well right now. Nothing can prevent anyone, and I mean anyone on this planet, anyone, any human, nothing can prevent you realizing precisely who you are right now and learning to find that one, learning to stop as this one, and then learning to move from this one while the dance of life continues as it always has done. Of course, prior to all of this, you think you're in control. You think you're going somewhere. You've got a drive, you've got your mission, you're on this particular trip, or you just plain old think you can control your actions and your existence, where you are going as this mind body. Of course, that's rather naive, because it's simply danced. It's danced by life. You can think you're in control, but you never stop to look at where you've come from and how many times your control wasn't control at all. In fact, quite on to the opposite. Most of what's occurred in your past hasn't been the way you planned, and it wasn't within your controlling driving force of where you wanted to go. Like people's bank accounts, constantly working out their income and where it's going, and it never works out that way. You're blowing it left, right and centre all over the place. Your bank balance is never where you intended it to be. But does it stop you working out your next wage, your next pay packet and where it's going and how it's going to build up that bank balance again? No, you carry on doing that because that's how you fill your life. It's full of distraction. That's just one simple little area under the guise of money. You've got it under sex, you've got it under food, you've got it under every emotion that's going. Some people calculate how many times that they are betrayed by existence and by others. They add them up. They keep them stored in their memory banks. You get up to anything to fill in your time. And basically you fill in your time waiting for death to come around once more for this mind body. So that you return to the person and then spit back out into another body, mind body, to start it all over again. Well, that's one way to fill in your lives, and that's generally what most people do. And 80, 100 years goes by and very little is actually learnt about love.
True Nature Center is here for you. Visit us at truenaturecenter.com and learn what resources and products are available to ensure your ultimate freedom. They are all designed to assist and inspire you into living your true nature now.